Hi, my loves. Let's go ahead and get into some weekly messages. This could also be a timeless reading too, so whenever you see it, it's your reading. But let's go ahead, tap in, see what's going on here for the collective. Go ahead, hit that thumbs up button for me if you don't mind. I greatly appreciate the support. We're going to see what's going on for the collective, Spirit. All right. Aunt Nancy, betrayal. Okay, so be aware of some energies around you that might not be on the up and up. And y'all saw how that card flipped over too, okay? So your spidey senses may be tingling here this week. You might feel like something's a little bit off. Yes, that is the case, okay? You know, and sometimes the worst betrayal is self-betrayal, right? When we had a feeling about something, we ignored it, and then it later comes to pass, right? And it's like, God damn it, I knew that was gonna happen. It's just like, I should have just listened to myself. I could have avoided this. So there might be something coming up here this week where it's just like, you should have just listened to yourself. You could have avoided this, all right? Or you can avoid something if you just like really trust whatever is coming up for you. Your crown chakra might be getting very active. You might be having dreams. Yeah, you know, sometimes your dreams can be very telling, revealing. Crown chakra, meditation. It might be through meditation, okay, that you get insight into something that you maybe weren't previously privy to, all right? Some information comes in and it's like, oh, okay, so that's what's really going on here. I just heard fight, so I don't know if like you got into a fight with someone or yeah, something like that. I don't know, maybe you're getting some insight into like the other person that you're at odds with. Very interesting. I'm gonna pull from the tarot already. I was gonna wait till the end, but tarot really just helps you get right to the motherfucking point. So I want to get to the point. Excuse me, the points. The points. When it comes to this betrayal, it could be around an Earth sign: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male potentially. It can be female. Tarot is not gender specific. But most likely it's coming up around a male energy, potentially somebody in the workplace as well, regardless of their zodiac sign, okay? The King of Pentacles, he occupies the realm of professional spaces, okay? So there could be someone that you're connected to professionally, with your career, with your business. You guys have financial ties or something like that. I just heard family ties. This person is the one, if you haven't found out they betrayed you, you'll be finding out. 2 weeks, I heard. 2 weeks. Yeah, there could be something that is coming to the light here in the next 2 weeks. That'll be as we get closer to the full moon. So, you know, those full moon energies, they can be quite illuminating to say the least. All right, so definitely like maybe get into a meditation practice, like a daily, even if it's just 5 minutes a day. Okay, just quieting your mind, being still, and just kind of allowing whatever is meant to come up, it'll come up, right? Whatever insights you're meant to receive, you shall receive. 7 of Cups, because yeah, you might be feeling a little confused right now. Maybe a little emotionally overwhelmed. That's why I heard a fight. So you might be in a space where you actually need to focus on like emotionally regulating yourself, and then maybe figuring out like the clarity that you need about how to navigate this situation. So maybe woosah first. That could be why the meditation is coming in as well. Just a way for you to just kind of calm down the noise. I don't know, maybe things got noisy in this fight. You know, it didn't have to be a physical fight. I'm getting it's more so verbal, if anything. So yeah, things could have got a little noisy is what I'm getting. I don't know why I'm hearing like dishes, like in the background, kind of like a restaurant or something. So I don't know if something happened like at a restaurant or some shit. Drinks involved here. 7 of Cups. Maybe out to eat with people. There's 3 people in this card. Let's see what else is coming through. So, we know who the betrayer is. Let me get a little more nosy. What is this betrayal around? King of Cups, 3 of Cups. Somebody could be trying to triangulate you. With the King of Cups, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So it might be like, I don't know, going behind your back to a water sign. Just saw 555 on the screen. That can be an angel number for you. We have a 5 here. 3 plus 2 is 5. So yeah, that's weird. So somebody, yeah, could be going behind your back. This King of Pentacles could be going behind your back to a King of Cups. Possibly gossiping. The 3 of Cups can be a gossip card for sure. So that could be where that element of betrayal is coming in. But hey, you got your trusty tarot reader here to give you the drop on these motherfuckers. So you already know what's up. What to expect from potentially this King of Pentacles and this King of Cups that they could be trying to get involved in a situation. See what else we got coming through, my loves. Very interesting reading we got so far, right? Now, you could be one of these people. You could be the King of Pentacles or the King of Cups in this dynamic. You know, kind of getting where you fit in with that. And it could be the other person that is betraying you, okay? Sensitivity. All right. Somebody could be talking about how sensitive you are. Like that you too sensitive or something like that. Maybe they're just a jerk. Like, maybe you're not sensitive enough. But yeah, you're very sensitive. You're empathic as fuck. Judgment. Somebody could be judging you about your sensitivity. And like, that's a superpower. Like, anybody that looks down on someone and judges someone for being sensitive is probably a fucking psychopath anyway. So really, like, is that really something to be judging somebody for? Psychopath, sociopathic tendencies over there. Like, that's weird. So yeah, you could be judged about that. You are highly empathic. You could be the King of Cups showing up in this dynamic. The King of Cups is someone that's very much in tune with the emotional realm. Whereas this, so you might have water in your chart somewhere, okay? And then you're dealing with this King of Pentacles who is very much just about materialistic shit. And it can be kind of superficial. Pretty like bossy, controlling. You know, the kings at the end of the day, they're both kings and they lead in different ways. The King of Cups leads more from like the heart, from a loving space. Whereas the King of Pentacles, he can lead more so from like I don't know, it's almost like a, I don't want to say opportunistic space necessarily, but kind of. It's just like, get the job done. You serve a purpose. This is the purpose you serve. Now do the fucking job. Like, it's kind of like that energy. Whereas the King of Cups is like, you know, hey, like, this will be someone that kind of leads a little bit more by example too with the King of Cups, but also just leads with more compassion. All right. So there could be some differences when it comes to you and this person, your personality types, where you are the more sensitive King of Cups. They are, I heard bullheaded. They're the more bullheaded King of Pentacles. You catch more flies with honey than vinegar is what I get. I heard people don't like them. And they might be trying to go behind your back. If they are triangulating you and gossiping about you, they're trying to make it seem like nobody likes you, but it's really the other way around. Oh man, what a dweeb. But yeah, someone has definitely been judging you. You could have Scorpio placements in your chart. You could also be very connected to your ancestors. Okay, you could have a Scorpio ancestor specifically that you connect with very closely. You could be very sensitive to their presence, their energy. And this person guides you. They protect you, because you're the priestess or a priest. How you've been called to step up and lead. You're the leader, for real. This person, they're just like, they think they're the leader because maybe they have financial security. You know, they have the material stuff, the stuff that looks good on paper. But, you know, at the end of the day, they're not an emperor either. So they're not showing up as fully embodying all these 4 different aspects that make them like a true leader, you know, and you're on your way there too. Because you might have financial security too, but you also have like a heart and compassion for people. And that is something that makes you more of a influence than this other person. This other person wants to like control. There's something about you having influence. They have to wield control over others because really they feel out of control, or they feel, yeah, I'm getting this person could feel out of control. So this could be someone that tries to just run everything, and very exhausting. I'm tired reading this person. Yeah, you're the earth angel. You're showing up. Come on. Like, I don't know who the fuck this person is. This is a very specific reading. A sibling. For some of you, I mean, it could be a friend. This could be someone that you're in business with. Shit, a parent. It could be anybody. You're showing up as a hermit, though. You're taking some time to yourself. You might be in solitude. You might have kind of withdrawn your energy from this person, from this situation. And you're feeling their negativity, 10 of Swords. You're feeling their evil eyes. So some of you, you might need to take like a spiritual bath or something. Burn some sage or some shit. Take a salt bath. Oh, I literally, every time I get on these readings, I keep forgetting to announce that I have some enchanted evil eye bracelets in my conjure shop that you can buy. I enchanted these on the new moon in Cancer a couple weeks ago, or however long ago that was. It might have been a while. It might have been almost a month ago. That's crazy, because yeah, the new moon is coming up this week. So yeah, almost a month ago I enchanted this evil eye jewelry. So yeah, if you need like some protection, definitely I'll drop the link in the description box and you can go ahead and get into that, okay? Because you definitely need to get your spiritual protection up with this 10 of Swords, because this person is definitely like, I don't know, they're trying to slander you and trying to make you look bad or some shit, and it's just really weird. 5 of Pentacles, they could also be trying to like ice you out, or like, I don't know, like make you feel isolated in some way, and it's just like, who the fuck cares? You're doing a lot. Like, I really don't even give a shit. So I don't know, maybe you have that approach when it comes to this situation though, but hey, Spirit just wants to make you aware of the energy that's kind of going on around you. It might be something you're already aware of. You might be like, I already know what this motherfucker on. You know, this is just maybe confirmation for some of you. But yeah, like they definitely try to trigger you. You might be the black sheep, 5 of Pentacles, the one that doesn't fit in, okay? And basically the one that doesn't fit in is the one that doesn't subscribe to the dysfunction within a relationship dynamic. You might be one that, you know, you call things out, you speak up, you know, you're just not with the bullshit. And, you know, this person could very much want you to essentially just fall in line, comply, get with the bullshit, get with my bullshit maybe. And you're just like, nah, I'm not doing that shit. You know, I don't give a fuck about being left out. Like, at the end of the day, of course I don't fit in with I heard I don't fit in with fools, period. Like, so, you know, it might be on some shit like that where you're just like, ain't Ain't nobody worried about fitting in with you, right? Like, if you gotta stand alone, if you gotta do what you gotta do, like the hermit does, because the hermit ain't got a problem being by themselves, okay? Some of y'all grew up by yourselves, you know. You always had you at the end of the motherfucking day. So, motherfuckers threatening to, oh, I'll never talk to you again, or they want to give you the cold shoulder, the silent treatment. You could be like, don't threaten me with a good time, baby, because I don't give a fuck, okay? So, yeah, that's what that is. I heard manipulation. It could be a lot of, that's where that unnancy betrayal comes in. Manipulation, just foul ass energy, just foul. Empowerment, yeah, because you stood the fuck up. You standing up to this motherfucker, whoever this is. Sorry, y'all know my mom, how she get with the dishes. It's just like every time I want to do a reading, she's washing dishes. So sorry if y'all hear that in the background. But yeah, you standing the fuck up, or you stood up to somebody, like, just is what it is, and you feel empowered about it too. Like, you don't feel bad. Here, let me see how I'm gonna do this, because I do got like another layer of cards here. So let's do this. Okay, but yeah, like, you stood up to somebody that could have felt like a betrayal to them, which is like weird. You fucking quack job, like. If you're being a dick, like, I'm allowed to stand up to you. Like, if you messing up the vibes, I'm allowed to stand up to you, okay? I don't know what the fuck you think this is. Because you are someone, the King of Cups thinks of the greater good for everybody. The King of Pentacles can sometimes be a little more selfish. A little more selfish. Yeah, this was like a trigger for you as well. Like, something that it wasn't easy maybe for you to stand up for yourself. Maybe growing up you were bullied or some shit. So you kind of, or, you know, you were punished for speaking up and stuff like that. So you kind of developed maybe a bit of a trauma response. So you might have shut down, like, in the face of just bad shit. But now it's just like you're not doing that anymore. I think some of you are overcoming some sort of trauma that you might have. Overcoming like this silence, right? I get like shame lives in silence, but it's also just something empowering about you speaking up. Yeah, speaking up, putting the past behind you. Whatever happened in the past, it sucked. It might have traumatized you, but you got through it. You're stronger because of it. 8 of Cups. You ain't finna let nobody push you around. 8 of Cups here. Once again, that full moon. Was it a full moon here? Full moon here. Something about that next full moon coming up in Aquarius. 4 of Swords. You could be no contact with somebody right now. That could be you walking away. You're like, yeah, I'm not fucking with you no more. On that bullshit. Could be a earth sign. Page of Pentacles. Might be younger than you. Even if they're not younger than you, they act younger than you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You kind of like, kind of moving on. 6 of Swords. You could be moving, literally. If you live with this person or something, you could definitely be moving. Yeah. What else we got going on? Yeah, you like separating yourself is honestly the empowering thing for you to do. Chanting, okay? Yeah, something about your voice, your throat chakra, that you've been getting active. Maybe speaking up, speaking out, right? Calling out wrong. Not just sitting there in silence and, you know, enabling people and complying and things like that. Like, no. I don't know, something about your throat chakra done got activated, and you ain't doing that shit. Nobody's about to silence you. I heard nobody's puts baby in the corner. Nobody's putting you in no corner. Ace of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Swords, that's that throat chakra. The truth. The truth. You speak the truth. Maybe in your family. 10 of Pentacles. You are the truth speaker in your family. I'm doing something. Excuse me, that was somebody coming into my room. But yeah, That's your role here. To perceive the truth, to speak the truth. Let's see, I'm going to transition into my career and finance deck since we do got 10 of Pentacles coming through. Some of y'all, I don't know, chanting could be good for you and your money situation too, okay? Maybe it's a good way for you to balance your chakras or some shit, all right? Get you in alignment with that prosperity, with that bag. I don't know. For some of you, there could have been a truth about an inheritance. Sometimes the 10 of Pentacles can be that. Or a business deal, something, okay? There's some type of partnership with this King of Cups and this King of Pentacles. Influence. Didn't I say that? Man, I'd be wanting to like use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. Like I said, you have influence. This person has to use control, and they're jealous about that. They see that about you. Like, that's why they go behind your back and try to act like it's you that's the bad guy and you that nobody fucks with, and like it's actually the other way around. And they know it. It just hurts their feelings and they don't want to accept it. Nine of Swords. They're worried. Like, this motherfucker stay up late at night thinking about how much influence you have and they don't. That's weird. Imagine not being able to sleep because someone else has influence. And you feel like you don't. It couldn't be me. Like, I can't relate. Like, if you don't get in your motherfucking bag and maybe mind your business, first of all, stop minding this other person and mind yourself, mind your energy. Get yourself into an influential state of being energetically, because you're not there, baby. Okay? You're not there. What the fuck? All right, we have patience coming through. Patience when it comes to relationships and shit. Okay? So, yeah, like, I don't know. Maybe the situation requires you to be patient with somebody that is just on some bullshit. Yeah, be patient with justice and fairness and things like karma, kind of balancing out a situation here as well. It's just a matter of time. It could be something coming in either Libra season or November, where this person gets their karma, okay? Or you get your karma, whatever, however you want to say it, okay? Or you get justice in a situation. Justice will be served. That is for sure. Okay? Just gotta be patient. Like, I get something good could be happening for you around then. That could be the justice in the situation. I heard lift you up in front of my enemies. Ah, shit. Self-knowing. I trust and honor my inner voice to guide me in the right direction. So trust yourself. You know what the fuck is up. Okay, you the King of Cups. He's intuitive. You the High Priestess. The High Priestess came through twice. I've just realized that. She came through in the Oracle deck and she came through in the tarot cards too. So you're definitely the High Priestess or the High Priest. You be knowing shit. Okay, you might have a vision or something for your life and you know it's just gonna happen. Like, things are gonna work out. Maybe it don't look like it right now, but you know. Yes, you know you the Empress. You know you the Empress. You know everything you put your energy into, your care, your love into, it grows. Okay. Wow, this is such a beautiful way to end this reading. You're the Empress. Point blank, period. So you did actually come out trumping this person's energy, because they're just showing up as a king. You're showing up as an Empress. So you all the kings, well, technically the queens for the Empress, but still, same concept. So you have the energy of the pentacles. You good financially. You got the energy of the cups. You good emotionally. You got the energy of the swords. You good with communication, truth telling. We see that shit. And then you got the wands. You know, you're good when it comes to your creativity. When it comes to like your ambitions in life. Like you're the whole package. It's you. It's you. And I think this person has always seen this about you too. Maybe they didn't want you to know it. Or, you know, they could have been nice in your face, but I will say behind your back, ooh, child. This person got a lot to say about your ass behind your back, okay? They gossip. They gossip a lot about you. And, you know, this might kind of suck, especially if this is like a family member or something, but it is what it is. They be saying, like, some folks be having, like, karmic family members and shit, so that might be a thing. That might be what's going on here with y'all. But at the end of the day, remember who you are, okay? So with that being said, loves, I'm going to wrap it up here. If this resonated at all, please leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel. Remember, tap in the description below if you want to get your evil eye bracelet. It's a stretchy bracelet, one size fits all type shit. So yeah, get into it. Yeah. All right, until next time, take care. Bye.